here, we've got his thyroid gland right there. And then parathyroid gland, if you look inside of this crevice right here, there's two little dots, okay? And those two little dots, that's the parathyroid gland. Okay? Parathyroid gland, it's next to the thyroid gland. Remember parallel lines or lines that run right next to each other? So parathyroid is right next to the thyroid. So you'll have to come up and take a look and look at these two. Usually, well, actually we've got pins now, so it's easier to pin them with that little wax. But we used to take tape and like literally stick tape so that it was like spanning across and going into this crevice. But now I can just stick a pin in there and it's easier. Okay. So parathyroid, make sure you look at those two. Let's see, you already know ovaries and testicles because we looked at them on Monday. Pancreas, oh, we should review where the pancreas is, huh? It's the only bit of old stuff that you have to remember. Where's the transverse colon is here? So this model, it gave people trouble on the practical. This is ascending colon here. We know because it's got the appendix hanging off the end of it there. Transverse colon would go across this way, and then this is descending, and the sigmoid down here. But this thing right here, this is the duodenum, because the stomach would sit right here. So this thing right here shoved into the duodenum, that's pancreas. So the pancreas is right here. All right, so so I could again make sure. I hope I remember. If not, remind me to show you where the pancreas is again on the cadaver so that we can look at it. Most likely the cadaver will just have circulation questions on it. There might be some reproductive stuff too because we've got his testicles and his penis. But then make sure I do remind you where where pancreas is because pancreas is an endocrine gland. We just learned it, so you got to remember where pancreas is. Because I know I pinned pancreas on one of my exams and it gave people trouble. So I want to make sure you guys all know where it is so you don't get confused. Okay? Alrighty.